I'm so freaking mad right now, bro. So yesterday, I think yes, it was yesterday. Insomniac did an interview with Game Informer, and they showed off little clips. And I'm like, okay, you can show off little clips. You can show off clips of part of the game, part. They came out with a little, first boss. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna look at it. Then they came out with something else, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna look at it. Next thing you know, they just came out with a bunch. When I tell you, it's not just a little bit. When I saw the swinging, I was like, okay, that looks sweet. When I saw that, I was like, yeah, okay. But now they showing kill animations. Okay, like one, two. I was like, okay, I'm cool with that. No, they showed a bunch. Then that's not the top of it. They show, I think, his love interest. Okay, they showed the suits, which is only supposed to be two. Two suits that was supposed to be three at least, because that's what Spider-Man PS4 did. But no, they wants to literally spoil the game for you on Twitter before a month before it comes out. So if you just going on Twitter minding your business, and you just get a spoiler, you can't even enjoy the game no more. That's what basically Insomniac just did. This is not a little, okay, I'll give you a little sneak peek like the gameplay trailer. The gameplay trailer had nothing to do with anything. Now they putting pieces together like a mug, and now Sammy just standing there looking stupid. And if you go, I was looking on, I was looking on like the people's, like James Ham and Brian Horton, they and like Najee Jeter, they are posting that stuff on their stuff too. So basically, you following them, and you see a bunch of spoilers. I don't follow Game Informer. They tweeted it. When I saw the swinging, I was like, that looks good. But do not keep spoiling it. I found out the new suits. I found out suits that was even supposed to be. I found out suits that was even supposed to be brought to you, bro. Like you supposed to find them out in game. They're literally spoiling the suits. They didn't spoil that, but they still spoiling parts of the game. Like it is getting to think about it, the game is not long to be part. The game is not long to begin with. So why are you spoiling this? You are spoiling it. This is exactly what happened with The Last of Us Part 2. You spoiled the whole thing. Everyone was like, okay, let me read this. Oh, that don't sound good. And I read a little bit of it. That was only because I read a little bit of it. I did not learn because I was so freaking hyped for this game. When I show you, I was the hype. Literally, when the only thing was out was the trailer for the PS5, not the showcase, the live event showing off the games. I was in the showing off the PS PlayStation 5. I was so freaking hyped. Saw the gameplay trailer. Didn't like it at first, but it grew on me. It's not as first as the Spider-Man 4 trailer, because the Spider-Man 4 trailer was plain. It did not skip parts, nothing. And I was like, they skipping parts because I wanted to get spoiled. And I was like, I appreciate that. But no, the one time I was like, they didn't spoil the whole thing, which they didn't, but still, I'm thinking like, okay, it's gonna be little spoilers. No, it's not just little spoilers. It's not just little spoilers. It's literally spoiling parts of the story. Them gameplay trailers, I didn't watch them. I only watched one part, and that was because it already got spoiled on Twitter because they tweeted it. I'm not going to tell you, but it's so freaking mad to me. Like, why would you do that? Like, you got a good freaking game. At least it's a small game. It's not a full fledged game like Spider-Man PS4. But you spoiled the whole thing. Just like you had 1 month to go, and I I was like, I do not want spoilers. Okay, that's one thing I hate. Spoilers is the one thing I hate, and you gave it to us. It wasn't a leak. It was y'all. Like it was Insomniac. They thought it was a smart idea to put the little caps. Spoilers. Spoilers from now on. So basically, they showing the love interest, which her name is Haley. They're showing. I was actually hyped for that. At first, I was mad by the I was like, at least we know it's a love interest. I looked at the comments. They saying she the Tinkerer. If that's true, if that is true, I'm not good. I cannot enjoy the game. I would rather it be Yuri Watanabe because I'm more chill about it being Yuri. I don't want her being what's her name. I would like her to just be her own separate character. They spoiled how he would get his suit. It was just like, why are you doing this? It's not. It's like you can sit down, you can tell little sneak peeks, but he was literally like, "Oh, you want sneak peeks? Ah, here's the game. Here's what's gonna go on in the game. Here's what's happening in sequel. Here's what happening in the sequences. Okay, you want to see the end? You want to see the end? You have to wait. You have to wait. Like I remember, oh my god, goodness, he was saying he didn't want to give out too much information, but this man literally gave out the whole thing. And when I saw the Spider-Man swinging, I was like, yeah, that looks sweet. No, they showed two parts. I didn't look at that last part because I was gonna get so mad. That's why I made this video because I'm like, are y'all really still spoiling it? I'm like, it's like I gotta stay off of Twitter. I gotta stay off of YouTube because you are spoiling it. It's not funny. It's really like irritating because I can't get on Twitter. I can't read funny tweets anymore. So I can't go on YouTube. Well, I can, but I can't go to my favorite YouTubers because they end up spoiling it. I can't go to Evan. I can't go to Cannon Boost, because they spoil it. It's not like little spoilers. They literally showing gameplays in a little background. I'd rather you showing Spider Man. Don't show that. It's so annoying. I literally skipped over the parts. I was just looking at the text, and that it's literally like beating my stomach in because it's so freaking dumb. Just to let you know, 1 month. It was 1 month until it came out. 1 month. It's not like 2. It's not like 2 years like Spider-Man PS4. It's 1 month, and y'all managed to spoil it. It wasn't a little spoiler. I do not want to hear that. People saying it's not a big deal. It's just a little spoiler. No, it's not a little spoiler. It's a big spoiler. It's talking about everything, and that's not cool. I hope. I hope what I read it wasn't true. I don't care about the suits. At first, I wanted to go in blind as a bat, but the curiosity killed the cat, and I was curious. So I looked at it, and I regret it because when you think it's a little spoiler, no. Because at first, I did not care about spoilers, but now it's to the point where I can't even get like a game like, oh, this happened. Oh no, no, that does not happen. And that just gets me irritated, bro. It's more like, yeah, bro, I'm done, bro. Because it's not even funny. I don't know, man. I got school in the morning. It's 12, bro. I'm gonna make another video tomorrow, but I'm just so freaking mad, and it's like I really want to like hit something because they did that. Like, why would you spoil the game where it's less than 1 month away? Like, like it's just, I'm just so mad right now. I cannot deal with Insomniac. Insomniac was in a good role. They didn't spoil it like Spider-Man PS4. Spider-Man PS4, it was only like a couple things. I saw this Infinity War trailer. I was like, okay, I don't care about that. You already knew that was gonna be in the game. But with Miles, it's more about he don't have suits. So seeing it is just like, oh, I let that PS5 face slide, even though it still don't look right on Peter's face. He still looks weird. He just look like his body. He look like his neck away from the body. I just didn't care unless it was a good story. But when you spoiling it, it's a whole different story. I love y'all. Are. Just know that you are worth everything, and I love y'all. HHD.